So I head out slow, bare feet and dew, tracking something tender like I always do. Skin it, string it, slice it just right, jerky on the line by the end of the night. Don't touch my jerky, it's dry and sweet. Hung it myself in the summer heat. You steal my snacks, you cross the line and end up hanging next to mine. Jerky's great, but I still want crunch, salt in my nuts for a midday lunch. Lured me a goose with a hunk of bread, fried it in bacon till the flames turn red. Berries on bark and coffee in tin. Might live alone, but I still dine with sin. Don't touch my jerky, it's dry and sweet. Hung it myself in the summer heat. You steal my snacks, you cross the line and end up hanging next to mine. It ain't just the cooking that makes me stay, it's the way I feel at the break of day. No phones, no rules, just the man I am, with dirt on my face and meat in the pan. I don't do much, but I do it slow, and I chew on jerky while the sunsets glow. Don't touch my jerky, it's dry and sweet. Hung myself in the summer heat. Night rolls in and I breathe just fine. One more bite, then the world is mine.
AI is something else, ain't it? All right. Where are we here? Woo! Bucket of pics. Let's just move that a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. So, Bucket of pics. Welcome, everybody. The subject was Bigfoot this week.
He said, I want to make Moses so German that no one would suspect he was a Jew.
Hang on one second.
Controversial.
Yeah, I'd say that would sound pretty controversial. Let's just go back to over here, huh? Shall we? Okay. Whew. I thought I paused that thing, but I guess I didn't. So there you go. Bigfoot. I had not seen that all the way through, so don't blame me. It's jerky on the line and all that stuff. And it's about making people into jerky, apparently. I did not know that, but this is, of course, the Bucket of Pics, your weekly art prompt show. Probably the only one on the planet. We're going to be showing you stuff. It was Bigfoot was our subject, so, and I'm going to draw. I have many, many Bigfoot things, so I figured it might be fun for me to draw something while I'm talking to y'all, and then I could show it to you, something Bigfootish. I thought that might be fun because I have all kinds of Bigfoot stuff I could show that's old, but I'm going to just do something right here while I'm talking to y'all. I hope I don't get too distracted. I'm going to try to do this while I'm talking to y'all. And like I said, there's a slip right there. But I do have ADHD, so I'm going to try to balance this whole thing out as I do it. As you can see, look, I even have this to show. See? Even this has Bigfoot on it, right? Right? So, yeah, you could say I'm a fan. And I'm thinking maybe we'll do a little hello to everybody, by the way. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Tim. Tim is not able to participate this week with a picture, but I think moving. Tim might be moving. So, Tim, good luck with your move. And Christine called also. We have to send thoughts out to her because she is not able to participate due to a car accident she was in. She said she thinks everything's all right, but she was going to get checked out anyway. So send out those big thoughts, good vibes out to Christina and to everybody else, all ones of us, all the rest of the ones of us. I got the good coffee out. I ground up got a new bag of beans and I grounded it up. Oh, I love it. That's the good stuff right there. So we got that going on. Maybe we'll take a little maybe I'll take you on a little Google trip through where my Bigfoot thing is. I did say I'd do that, so maybe we'll do that. I hope Carmen will show up. I haven't heard from Carmen in a while. Since her birthday week there. I haven't heard from her. I hope everything is going okay with Carmen. So if you do watch this, Carmen, let us know how you're doing. I'm gonna probably send you a text and see how you actually are doing these days. So I haven't heard from her. But the ones of us who are here, we are here. I need a pencil too. There we go. What should I do? What should I do? You ever see? I'm representing on with my Believe shirt too, from the Bigfoot. Uh, I think it's down in Georgia. It's a museum, Bigfoot museum down there, down in Georgia, Lower Appalachians. That's highly seen in the Appalachians. I got some things we could look at actually. You guys want to watch a few things on Bigfoot, or you want to wait until after we do it? We'll do it after we do the cool kids table. I'm gonna just do a quick Bigfoot here, and but for those of you who don't participate or haven't participated ever, all you have to do is send it into bucketopics@gmail.com, or anything like anything that is closely related to our subject is actually very, very acceptable. We take some pretty loosely related stuff going on. So don't be afraid to send it in, and send it to bucketopics@gmail.com, all one word, all lowercase. bucketopics@gmail.com. You can send it there, or you could go to Fan Art Workshop Consortium, which is where this whole thing started, over on Facebook, and join on there and post there, uh, and I can pick it up from there. So there's that happening as well. I think I have to go like this, a little more hairy. Got to get some eyes in there that look a little evil, kind of like the big wide nose. It's coming along. It's coming along. You see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? You can kind of see it. I'll hit it up with some marker in a minute, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So just refining it a little bit at a time here. What I did see Bigfoot though, well, not see, I experienced phenomena of, I guess you could say, of Bigfoot in Wyoming, in the Grand Tetons at Lizard Creek Park. Maybe we'll zoom through Google Earth afterwards. I'll tell my story, my Bigfoot story. I haven't told the whole thing to you guys on the map or stuff like that. So we'll zoom into that, and I'll show you about that. So stick around for that. We're going to do that. And there is also new UFO footage, but I haven't gotten into really getting a good clip of all that, all the different things going on. There's a guy, maybe we'll go to David Hookstead's channel and take a look at his video, because that's fair share, and we'll watch it together and kind of give it a critique so we can watch it on there. But I do recommend him. Let's see, what else do we got going on today? Well, the Cool Kid Table is coming up. That's where we're going to look at everybody's stuff, and we're going to be doing that. Who else is on here? Let's see. Vanessa is there. Hello. Tim is definitely there. Giving everybody Nicole, Vanessa, and Tim. Hey, it's a small table this week, I do believe. But Steve might be there watching in the background quietly. He participated this week too. I'm like, yeehaw! Steve's on the comeback trail, man. I think that's cool as hell. Hope all the art everybody's doing is working its magic and keeping you guys, on the happy side of life, and at least a break from all the blah going off in every direction in our ears. That, yeah, if you're this way, they want you to go that way. If you're that over there, they want you to go that way. And it's just too much all going on at once, man. It's especially for artistic people like ourselves. Gets to be a lot. It's very. We don't really act like things like that bug us, but it does. We're like those people. What does it say? Once you see life and you see the whole thing, you kind of can never unsee it. I think artists are just born with that old soul, a bit of that old soul going on. I don't know if you let me know in the comments if you agree. That's what I think. It's definitely what I think. Yeah, yeah. And then I see this thing on some theory by David Icke. You know David Icke about the lizard people? I was watching Y-Files, another great channel, by the way. Um, David Icke, he's talking about the soul, like we're imprisoned. Like here's this theory. Here's this theory. It has nothing to do with Bigfoot, but it bummed me out because if it's true, we're so screwed. We're just screwed. Our souls basically are just being recycled. What they do is they can get the energy out of us somehow because of our negative energy. And then if we die, we're no use to them anymore. So they take the soul and they make sure it goes back and it creates another person. And the soul just keeps getting recycled with this negative energy that they harvest and use. And like it's like a recreational drug or something like that. I don't know. But on the moon, there's a big tower and it's supposed to be the soul catcher, the soul stealer, and then it sends you back down. Oh yeah, it's out there. They're pretty outlandish. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to continue just a little bit on here as I squawk and talk about this. Like I said, this is the weekly. You can find me here every Sunday night, unless I'm going to Boston. Oh, speaking of Boston, my daughter is still there, and my granddaughter is doing quite well. I know you guys are following along with me about that. So I'm going to just pull up. I'm going to pull up. I think I got a really nice new picture. My daughter went to the Red Sox game in Boston yesterday. I'm looking for the picture, the new picture. Where did she post it? I know she posted it on. She probably posted it on Facebook, I think. Let's see. Could probably find it on there. There we go. And sorry, I'm like that. 1 second. What's that? Oh, there it is. Boom. There she is. There she is, everybody. That's one of the latest pictures. And it's a smiley picture. Smiley picture. How great is that? Yep, that's her. She's so beautiful and smiley. So she's doing pretty good. Um, Something happened and she had fractured her arm. So it's all in because the medicine that they use like made her bones brittle or something. So she had a fracture in her arm. So that's why that ace bandage it looks like right there. But she was with her mommy and her mommy was making her smile lots. So she had a really smiley day. Oh, look at that. I just made it super big. There you go. Now you can really see her. Yay! Smiley, smiley. How great is that, huh? So so that's pretty awesome. So that's going on. Things are progressing out there. She's got a few more weeks yet, maybe 4. Um, and then hopefully she'll be heading back to Rochester. We don't know. I guess my daughter was explaining it. She's scared if anything goes in her mouth because she doesn't want it to go down her breathing tube. She must be scared of that. So she doesn't try to like swallow too much, but she's slowly learning to swallow the saliva. And they might be able to take that suction because that goes up through her nose and back down, and it keeps everything clear from her breathing tube or trachea. So possibly might be getting that out pretty soon. So that's pretty good. She's fighting a big fight, but she's doing pretty good. So that's the update on that. Yay, love her so much. Let's see what else. We're gonna get this over to the clock stuff, and we're gonna get a stopwatch ready. Last week, Nicole wasn't able to make it, and I had to time it myself, but I did pretty good. I think what was it, 120, something like that. It was a good one. It was a good one. So I'm pretty sure she watched it after. You watched it right after, didn't you, Nicole? I'm pretty sure you did. I don't know if you checked your time to mine, but I think I did it pretty legitimately. It seemed pretty legit to me the way I did it. So I can always turn this around and do it again. I'll try to do it again today. Should we make that part of it, like a running clock? We'll see. I might be able to hoist that up a little better too. There we go. That's a little better. We'll use that in a little while, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of like it when Nicole takes care of it. That's her job. I'd rather not have to worry about it, to tell you, and that's the truth. All right. Where were we? It's been what? 4 minutes or so, something. Okay, a little longer than 4 minutes. What have I missed? I talked to you about my raging ADHD. Drawing this a little bit as we go a little bit here. Gonna just keep doing that. Let's see what else is going on in the world. Who else did I hear from? I heard from somebody else. Who was it? Somebody contacted me. I can't remember who the hell it was. Oh, like this was actually, I was going to talk about this last week, but I don't know if Steve's listening or I don't know if Nicole knows him, but Dane Saxton. Do you remember Dane Saxton from the Facebook group? I told him to stop in and watch on YouTube. I actually bought a custom figure off of him when he was quite young. He made it and he was young. I have it in the other room, as a matter of fact. And he made me what was it? Which one did he? Oh, he made me the Butcher, right? I think he made me the Walking Dead custom figure, the Butcher, that's in Terminus Butcher, I'm pretty sure. So, oh, there's my daughter. FaceTime video. We might be able to see my granddaughter. Hang on. Let's do this. This would be cool. Join FaceTime. All right. Let's do it. Hello. Bucket of pics. Yeah, hang on. I'm going to let everybody say hi. Say hi to everybody. There you go. See, I could go like this. And hang on, I could flip it, right? I flip mine. And then I go like this. And then they could see me and they could see you. Look at that. Is your dad technical or what? Pretty good, huh? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I thought you'd show us our Olivia. Possibly. Is that true? No. You're in the room. You heading up there?
I'm in the elevator.
I know. You're in the elevator. You going up there?
No, down.
You going down? You just left? Boo!
Wait, do you want me to show her on the video?
Well, no. Not if you're already down.
No.
That's a lot of
I can
walking.
back up. It's okay.
Boston Children's Hospital is huge, by the way, people.
I forgot my charger anyway, so here. You get an excuse to go back up.
You got to go back up? All right. I'll keep you on the line right there, and when you get in there, I'll bring you back.
She's got a nebulizer mask on her face right now.
Oh, she's got a nebulizer on?
Yeah.
So she's gonna be, yeah. I don't. Is there a law against it? Probably not, right? I don't know. I'm not really sure.
I was saying pretty much that
We only see your forehead.
wrapped around her head so it doesn't fall off.
Okay. We can only see your forehead. There you go. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can see her. Okay. We might be able to see her, people. Let's see.
Okay. Delay, guys.
Delay attention.
Wait till I'm to come back to the desk to let me in.
Okay. All righty. Da, 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 da.
Please wait here until someone comes with.
Bathroom break. Most likely. All right. Okay. I have to keep drawing here, as a matter of fact, as well. So, what else are we going to talk about today? Everybody did a really good job this week. We got a couple entries, not a whole lot. Oh, she's yapping me. You are the biggest distraction. You are not good for my ADHD, girl.
Who do you think gave it to me?
Huh?
I said, who do you think gave it to me?
Oh, I gave it to you, of course. You got it too.
Seriously.
So, okay, I'm going to show these guys. My picture's coming along pretty good here. It's getting pretty good. It's a little sketchy, but it's coming along. It's coming along. All right. I am good. Nobody there?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Still waiting. Okay.
We gotta insert the Jeopardy music.
Okay. I am going to put you on the side here.
I'm gonna hopefully be back for soon.
Right. And I'll be watching you while I start showing everybody stuff. Look at this. And actually I'm gonna go like this over to here. Over to here, and then we go. Let's see. And then I got to turn on. Where is it? There it is. Okay. And I got you right in the way. Boom. You got to go over there, girl, friend. Girly girl. All right. All right. Let's see who did this today. Who we're going to show first? Who are we going to show first? Let's go with Nicole first, because I think she always posts pretty much first anyways. You okay over there?
Trying to get in.
She still can't get in over there. Wow. My goodness. She's being denied. Got this empty, what do they call that? The space, liminal space?
No, that liminal feelings are like, it's so hard to describe, but you know, Kmart, like,
Yeah.
that used to be by our house, so if you go in there,
Right.
you think like, oh, that used to be Kmart.
Right. Yeah.
That's what liminal feelings.
No, liminal spaces are like empty spaces with nobody
Yes,
around. It doesn't.
It brings back nostalgia, you know?
I don't know. Kinda.
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a little different from what we both
Yeah,
think.
just trying
We'll have to.
okay,
Maybe we'll do
yeah,
liminal spaces
like
for.
that statement I just made.
Liminal spaces would be a good subject. All right. You got to let me talk to my peeps. I'll catch up with you.
No, I'm gonna show you Olivia real quick, and then I will let you.
All right. Are you in?
Yeah, shh.
Okay. Here we go. She's dying to show off her baby.
I'm just gonna film my dad and his friends. Olivia.
Okay. Hold up.
It's your little nibble.
Okay. I got to switch back over to here. Hang on. There she is. Sleepy, sleepy. Wow. She's like out cold.
Yeah, but she's growing big.
Yeah, she's big, long. She's a long kid. She's long.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you for showing us. Everybody's been staying in touch and asking, so that's cool. All right. I love you, honey. I'm going to let you go, okay?
All right, call me later.
All right. Love you.
I love you. Bye.
Bye. All right. There you go. There's the live update. I know it's hard to see her like that, you know, with all the masks and stuff and all the monitors and everything, but a lot better than before. I mean, she has all the parts in the right places now inside. So it's just keeping the one thing they had going on was like the tube itself, the esophagus itself was like going was not dilating, it was contracting, so they gave it a dilation thing and it opened back up nicely. So if that was going to become a problem, there was a possibility of getting another surgery, but it seems to be doing okay. So phew, poor little thing, don't need to do that again. Okay, thank you guys for all the yeah, hit those little things. Oh, by the way, anybody on there, all my ones of people, hit the little stuff on the side over there that's going in the comments. Keep hitting that helps the algorithm. Also, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. That really helps the algorithm more than anything, hitting the like button. So, whoever sees this and watches it, hit that like button. Appreciate it very much. All right, we're going to go back here. Back to where we're Whoa, hey now. Okay. Wow. Blocking the man. Don't block the man. move aside and let the man go. Anybody a fan of uh oh shoot, now I can't even think of the Soul Coughing. Great band. Great band. All right, who's up first? Who did we say? We were gonna go with Nicole first, right? Nicole, you're up first. Boom. Yes. Whoops. I don't want to browse. Cancel. All right. I just want to turn it on for crying out loud. There we go. That's the one I wanted to do. She did this a long time ago. You did a repeat. I did a new one this week. Actually, right now as we speak. So, see, that's why you really can't do this because I'll get lost in it. I'll get all la 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 la, and my my hyper focus will go. So this was a bad idea, right for the moment. But it's pretty cool. It's actually looks pretty kind of neat. So, look. I'll show. No, I'll show it when it's my turn. Show it when it's my turn. Okay, I'm sorry. I digress. It's not about me. It's about you guys. That's what it's really about. It's about all of us. All right. Very nice job, Nicole. I always like seeing this one. We'll all have to go on a squatch hunt one of these days at Lizard Camp or Lizard Creek campground in Grand Tetons, Wyoming, which is very close to Yellowstone, by the way. So maybe, just maybe, if we go there, we could see Sasquatch ourselves. That would be awesome. I think I'd probably, there's a good chance I'd soil my trousers. You come up to something 8 to 10 foot tall in front of you. That's double your size. That's twice as tall as you, and it looks like you. Similar. Well, think of or at least a giant gorilla. It's at least going to look like a giant, hairy, giant monkey guy dude, or girl, depending on gender, of course. And it would just be, be terrifying. It'd pretty much be totally terrifying, I would have to say. But I still want to see one up close, man. Why? Why is that? Why do we have to test fate? You know what I mean? Why must we test fate time after time after time? I don't know. But we just like to do it and explore the unknown. That's me for sure. Not everybody likes to do that. There's some people who are like super lamos who don't want to do nothing. You know what I mean? Meh, meh, meh. Kind of like Jason Bowman. Meh. Buckpicks. See, he can chase me on that copyright. He wrote that, but he really didn't. I just stole it, so whatever. So very nice job, Nicole. I always like seeing this one. Thank you for your participation and sending in something. We want to see everybody do that if possible. The more the merrier. We got some good ones. We got a couple more good ones really coming up. All right. Next up, thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for being admin extraordinaire as well. Boom, here's Olga's with the mountain man. The what do they call it? The wild man. The wild man of the woods. Here's her copyrighted bear. This should be copyrighted. That's the one that's her favorite character to draw is this bear over there. I think it's the one character she likes to put in all of her, pretty much a whole lot of her paintings and pictures. Yes, the wild man of Russia. What do they call him over there, I wonder? I wonder if it's called something different. Olga will have to let us know. She likes to watch it in the morning. So good morning to you, Olga. Good morning. I hope you're having a good morning, sipping your coffee, watching the bucket of pics, and watching everybody's cool stuff, including your own. We love when you participate. Hope everything over there. Keep yourself safe. So, yes, just keep yourself safe. That's what we want more than anything at all. I know the whole lot's going on over there, and you guys don't have a lot of petrol, not a lot of fuel to go around, things like that. So, just be careful out there and try to walk as much as you can. Use a bicycle, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how the United States would handle that if we were going through the same thing, a fuel shortage like that. To that degree, I think everybody get pretty upset. Yeah, they'd be demanding some answers for sure. I know that you're not able to there, and I probably shouldn't say too much about it. Um, that's for the higher powers to figure out, right? So we'll leave it to them and try to just survive down here doing what we always do. You don't feel it if you're broke. You know what I mean? If you're already broke, you don't feel it as much. Well, everybody's coming down on my level now. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how I look at it sometimes. Good. The economy is terrible. I didn't notice, right? Too poor to notice. All right, all right, all right. Click over on the things and tell me in the comments if you guys agree. Tell me in the comments. The more comments, the better off we are. Better the algorithm goes, especially with a few people. I know there's a lot of, because I watch how many views there are afterwards, and there's always like almost a dozen people who watch in the background and don't say much. So I don't know who's out there, but thank you very much for watching. Keep on watching. Come back every week. We'd like to make it bigger and bigger. And if you get up the guts, you could post at hookitopics@gmail.com next week with next week's subject. Or you could even show Bigfoot and we'd make it relate somehow or another. Send us your stuff. We want to see it. It's plain, it's simple, and it keeps you still in the groove of making things and staying in the flow. Because the flow is a great place to be. Oh my God, I love the flow. Who doesn't love the flow? We should have a Bigfoot mascot and called it Flow. The Flow. Or come up with a mascot. That should be a subject. Come up with a mascot named Flow. Probably a lot of water-related things, I would imagine. Let's see. Olga, you rock. Thank you very much. And you participate even with all the internet woes you must be going through, all the cellular internet that they shut down and all that I hear about and stuff. Well, anyway, good luck over there. Just hold tight. We don't want to lose anybody, man. And we don't want you guys to lose anybody. So, yeah, sit tight and stay safe. Nowhere to be safe. How about that? All right. Thank you very much again. Your participation is always, always, always appreciated. Always. It's like a special treat from the other side of the planet. It makes the world a little smaller. And we all need that to be humbled. So, all right. Thank you. All right. Who's up next? Who's up next? We got Steve. Boom. Steve is doing these amazing painted rocks. I am a big fan. I got to admit, I am a very big fan of what he's doing now. That's pretty awesome. You know why? Another reason I like the background. That's right. The background. You guys know me in the background. I got to have the background filled in. I enjoy seeing that filled in, and it helps tell the story. You know what I mean? It definitely helps tell the story. I enjoy it very much. Absolutely, I enjoy it very much. So, thank you, Steve. I love it every time Steve reposts because he's actually an admin, and I never removed him from being an admin over on Fan Art Workshop Consortium. He's welcome to come back there at any time and let heads roll. but I don't know. That needs a bit of revitalizing over there. It's like a dead. It's sad because I go in there and it's like a closed down amusement park. You know what I mean? It's that kind of melancholy behind it, but it's still there. I mean, all we got to do is turn the lights back on in there, and it would start rocking and rolling. I think at least a little bit. But a lot of people have strayed away to different platforms than Facebook. So and a lot of people aren't big fans of Zuckerberg, whatever the hell his name is. The lizard guy, because his eyes change. All right. Anyhow, moving along. Very nice, Steve. I hope that Donna's doing okay and Steve Jr. is doing okay. And everything is rocking and rolling in your world without too many trials and tribulations along the way. More peaks than valleys. That's what I like to say. And this is a really nice piece. Thank you very much for sharing your Bigfoot. Appreciate it. And let's go back and we should all revisit Fan Art Workshop Consortium, as a matter of fact. I think we should do that. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Hope to see you again next week, no matter what the subject might end up being. All right. Vanessa, this is a good one. I like when people do out of the box kind of stuff. So we got Bigfoot. Boom. There you go. Who's got big feet? Vanessa and Titan. That's Titan Ross, by the way. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure convinced that Titan's a little bit yowie. Titan Yowie Ross, I think is what his name should be. Because look at that. He's got the flattest foot. He's got the flattest foot ever. Look at that nice arch in Vanessa's right there. You know, you can see it's like off the ground. It lifts up. It all working properly. Titan's big flat ass foot. Look at that. He must be Sasquatch. He doesn't have the mid-tarsal break. He's got the mid-tarsal break going on there. You know, that extra bend in there or something. He probably runs real fast. Could probably walk on his toes, too. Yeah, that's a flat-ass foot right there. Damn, Titan. What the hell, bro? What the hell? Tell me in the comments if you agree. You know? Tell me in the comments. Come on now. I think he's a little bit yowie. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. And all that hair is? Good Lord. Good Lord. It'd have to be a blonde yowie. I hear my dog barking like a son of a bitch outside, just outside this window. You guys hear that? Yep. Chasing a Sasquatch, no doubt. Trying to get at my garden. My garden, by the way, is popping. Popping. Green beans galore. Got beans. Got pole beans. Got bush beans. Tomatoes still aren't red, but getting there. A whole lot of them, though. 3 different plants. 3 different cherry varieties. Cherry tomato varieties, I should say. I got some cannabis. 2 different kinds of cannabis that's rocking, and 2 small ones that are also rocking now. So everything's going really good on that side of things as well. So hopefully no Sasquatch come and try to rip me off. But yeah, this is a big flat ass foot. Titan, you got a weird foot, man. I don't know what to tell you. Get some arch supports, I guess. Do your feet hurt? I wonder if mine look like that if I do that, because I've been standing on ladders all my life. I have no idea. All right. See, Titan has flat feet, right? See, Vanessa, even see, I have verification that you have crazy flat feet. Yowie boy. There you a new Australian hero. Yowie boy. He's real, I'm telling you. What do you mean you don't believe in the Yowie? Well, Yowie doesn't believe in you either. Perhaps Titan Yowie Ross doesn't believe in you either. Should we say either or either? Either. I think either. All right. Ooh, these headphones are killing me today. Killing me. I don't really need them. Oh, I'm going to put them down here for a minute. Woo, you guys can see my bald head even better. There you go. All right. Where are we going to go to next? Let's see. Very nice job. Excellent idea. I think that's an excellent representation of big feet, especially Titan's weird one. Very nice job. Very nice job. Thank you for participating. All right. Hopefully she's getting very consistent. Vanessa, you're getting very consistent with your submissions. Appreciate it a lot. I look forward to seeing them too. Out of the box thinker. I like that. Plus it gives me, content to talk about Titan and his flat weird feet. So, next I think we got one. We got one more here before mine. We got Barb's. Boom! There you go. Nice with the digital representation. Not AI. Hello. Not AI. And of course, look at that. Okay, I could do this. Hang on. Oh, it's not that one. It's this one. I can make you guys know what I'm gonna. You guys know what I'm gonna do here, right? There we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. Why am I have another one that's unlocked. There it is. this is the one I need to do. There you go. Nice. Very nice. Excellent. Looks like the Patterson-Gimlin. And look at that. Who's there? Who's Bigfoot's looking around looking for who? That's right. That's right. That's me. That's me over there, I do believe. It looks very much like me. Excellent. I'm going to give some kudos on that one. Yay. Little flappy things over there. Awesome. Before it closes because I need some drinks. All right. Very nice job. Look at that. I like it. I like it. And of course, he's looking around. You're not going to see me out in the woods. You'll never catch me out there. I'm a good hider, just like Bigfoot's. Yes, excellent job. Always cool. Always like seeing yours. Oh, there we go. Okay. Excellent job. And I got included. That's bonus points for that, right? That's really cool. Result of standing on ladders for 27 years. That's right, Titan. I got it too. Oh, I got a question for you, Titan. Let me just, speaking of hairy and weird things. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Nope. Don't go nowhere. It's not like that. I just want to ask Titan something, and I kind of have to show him. Do you also have this? Now, I don't work on ladders as much as I used to, but I have scars to prove it. Do you have this on your legs? This spot right here. Right here. You can tell right there. Where that lines up with the next rung up on your leg. And you have no hair on the front of your shin bone right there. Like forever. It's going to go away forever. It's never going to come back, by the way. I haven't been on ladders like that in a few years. And I mean, I still go on ladders, but nothing like I used to every day. I know you have that. I know you have the little soul patch, the little island of no hair on your shin bone, front of your shin, right? Shin, right? Shins in back, calves in the back, shins in the front. Yeah, both legs. See, I'm not lying. It's a true thing. It's a very true thing. So yeah, there's that. Sorry to break in. Sorry, Barb, about showing my hairy leg during that. But that's pretty Bigfooty, huh? All right, I just got a little online thing here, and that I have to take care of for my daughter. It'll take 2 seconds here. And boom, 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 because I have to finance it. So I have to send it when she needs money. So she needed money. Boom, there you go. She's all set. All right. All right. So while I'm talking a little bit more about Barb's lovely job and how she always is pretty much on the ball as far as participating too. You guys are all really good about that, by the way. I have to hit this with a black marker so you guys can actually see what I drew here. I don't think you can see it. Let me go up to the main. Thank you, Barb, for showing and participating this week and letting us show it every week. You guys are pretty. A lot of people do not like showing off their work, and I appreciate that you guys are willing to put it out there for the world to see. It's a lot of people just can't do it or won't do it, and I appreciate that you guys do it. And we're just going to try to get more people. Got a new subscriber this week too. He came from one of my. I'll have to show you his comment. I could probably show it to you up here. But yes, very nice job. I'm going to just do some of this and go over here and this like that, like that. Hang on. Oh, it's the simplicity of lines is what I really appreciate about this. And you can't draw Sasquatch wrong because, well, who's got a picture to prove it is what I want to know. Boom. Hang on. Let's go over here. Thank you very much, Barb, for participating this week. Precipitation. Everybody's precipitation is highly Highly appreciated. Boom, there's mine. Little quickie. Quickie. Yeah, but I could show you a few other things, though, too, about... I'm a big Bigfoot guy. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. And when people know you're the Bigfoot guy, they like to tell you stories. They like to say, well, my dad saw something he said once. I don't know. But it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Let's go over. I want to show you guys. Let's see. I wanted to show you guys that. I could show you. Let's go over here. And we're going to go to here. So what else is going on this week? Let's see. The war's back on. That's a hell of a thing, huh? Hopefully that takes care. I'd say prayers for all those people all the time, man. All people involved. Both sides, people who are against it, people who are for it, just the people in general. The fighting's just got to stop. You know what I mean? It must stop. I wanted to try to find comments on here, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. All right. Well, anyhow, if you guys would like to take a look at some of this stuff with me, some Bigfoot stuff, we'll look at a little bit of Bigfoot stuff. You guys into that? Let's do that. Hello? Oh, I don't know. People talking out there. Let's see what's going on. My son's getting ready to move. He's closing on his house tomorrow. My son bought a house. How great is that? Him and his girlfriend bought a house. And they're closing tomorrow. So congratulations to my son and Riley. And they are going to be, she's going to be a groomer, dog groomer, probably from home. Start her own thing now. Now she's got lots of room. Once we get it all built up, nice for her to have like a little grooming room, garage thing area, something like that. Come up with a cool plan for all that. But yeah, that's happening this week. Let's see what else is going on. I think Tim said, Tim said they were moving. Let's see what else. Christine, yeah, everybody's got a lot going on, man. Lots going on. All right. I would like to show you guys the comment that the guy, I think I'm going to have to go like this, though. I'm going to have to do this and go here. Wonder if I could do it at the same time. Oh, I can. Look at that. Latest post. Recent subscribers. Colton H., Jose Rivera, and James Lee are the last three guys to come on. So thank you guys. I'm looking for my comments here, though. Notifications. Nope. Community. Not sure. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I'm going to switch over to this so you guys can see what I'm looking at, okay? Okay, that's going to be just me there. It's going to show. Let's go to the full. All right, so make sure this is showing you guys. Yes, it is showing you guys this. Okay, so what we got here is right here. It's Parker Williams Golf. He said, and it's to the Bubba Shot the Jukebox short that I made. He says, holy crap, dude. At first I was like, dang, this sucks. Oh. Hang on. But then you finished, and I'm in shock. Next time I will trust the process. LOL. So, yeah, but man, I appreciate the comment, but wow, what a way to read it. First I was like, damn, this sucks. Like, oh, ouch. It not so much that at first, it's this part here that says, dang, this sucks. I'm like, but hey, At least they trust the process now. At least you know what? I got to give him credit. If he thought it sucked at the beginning and he just kept watching it, at least he kept watching it. So I give him credit for that. So thank you very much to Parker William Golf. Thanks very much. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If I go, actually, I should go over here, and I do have a playlist on my channel. This is studio. I need to go to the regular one. Hold with me. I know you guys are there. All right, we're going to go to my channel. And I know I think I have a Bigfoot playlist. Wait a minute. I have a creepy playlists, nautical, new releases, groovy tunes 2. Nope. I don't know where it went, man. What the hell? I think I can look in here. Bigfoot. Here we go. All right, now we're going to see some stuff. Hopefully I won't get in trouble, but I might if I run the... I think I'm going to have to turn this way down, so you're barely going to hear the music. But let's watch a couple of these. Okay, here's one. Oh, shoot.
Out there with Bigfoot. Bigfoot's coming, gonna get you, gonna get you. Bigfoot's coming, so you better watch out. Lock your doors and bolt your windows. Bigfoot's on the prowl. Bigfoot's coming, gonna get you, gonna get you. Bigfoot's coming, so you better watch out. Lock your doors and bolt your windows.
Yep. So yeah, there's that one. I did a lot of them. Did lots of them. Let's see.
One day at midnight, the sun was so bright, the moon had no light, but I could see this big old Sasquatch. Said he was top-notch at playing hopscotch way up in a tree. So I bet my wristwatch that big old Sasquatch could never play hopscotch way up in a tree. Now there's a Sasquatch up in a tree crotch. He's got my wristwatch and he's laughing at me. I told the Mounties throughout the counties to put some bounties all over BC and stop that Sasquatch from playing hopscotch till he gives my wristwatch right back to me.
All right.
Has anyone actually...
We're going to put that on hold. So what do you think of that? Also, all kidding aside, thank you very much, everybody, for participating. It really means a lot, and it keeps us going every week. So keep it up. Let's take a look at some stuff over here, see? I'm going to change this, though, to... I think it's this one is the best one. This one? No. This one? No. This one? This one looks like the one we should use. Okay. Then you're going to see everything, right? Yes. Okay. So let's rock and roll. Let's look at this. I have a few things to show here. We probably got to watch some stupid thing here. No, I need to skip that. Okay.
Hey y'all, Bigfoot here. This is my new single. Hope it don't scare y'all off.
What is this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm just a hairy boy born deep in the hills. Daddy ran shine, mama cooked what she killed. He
This
drank
isn't what
it
I was
till
looking
the
for, but
jar ran dry. She patched up his coat with a
all right. Check that out. No, I got a playlist here that I'm supposed to be playing, and this is not it. This is not it. Let's go here. All right. I somehow missed out on all that. I need. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, here we go. Okay. This is a good one. Look, he's right here. It's right here. See him?
We come in peace. We come in
I
peace.
can't zoom in any more than this.
That's crazy.
Our team investigated several Bigfoot sighting reports along the Lewis River, around Mount Adams, Mount St. Helens, and a few reports in the Olympic Forest. Here are a couple of photos that were posted to RMSO media sites this year. This photo was reportedly taken in the Olympic Forest of Washington.
That's cool. That's pretty awesome. I mean, it always seems like the backside, but that's huge. That's as wide as a freaking bus. That's what I've always heard the description. If you ever watch, if you'd like to hear stories and stuff of personal stories of sightings, you can listen to the podcast Sasquatch Chronicles. It's freaking awesome. It's good. I really enjoy it, and it's just regular people trying to get this off their chest, and nobody believes them, but this guy gives him a great platform to tell their story. It's really awesome. So I highly recommend, if you're a Bigfoot person, to watch or listen to Sasquatch Chronicles. It's good to listen to fall asleep. That's how I started doing it. I'm going, oh yeah, I'll just listen to this. And I got so addicted to it, and I started listening to all of them at work. There's many, many, many of them. So if you want to go watch the last ones, he's got a lot of them on YouTube. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. All right, back to this. Back to this guy.
In my opinion, the foliage appears to be correct for this part of the Pacific Northwest. The person who posted the photo publicly ignored all questions regarding this picture, other than stating it was captured in the Olympic Forest. This next photo posted to an RMSO media site by a gentleman named Ron. He states, a friend sent this to me from the Hoh River in the peninsula of Washington. I've had several encounters myself, including a sighting crossing the road in Ashford, Washington. RMSO asks, hi Ron, do you know when this photo was taken? What is your friend's story behind obtaining this photo? Ron continues, it was taken over a year ago.
All right, yeah, that's a pretty good one. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Oh no, this is okay. Oh no.
Our team investigated several Bigfoot asks.
This one.
Hi Ron.
Look at that. That's pretty cool. It's like he's just looking over his shoulder. Kind of almost the same kind of position as the Patterson Gimlin film. It's kind of what that reminds me of. But then again, you never know. There's no backstory on it. You never know. You never know. All right, next.
911, what are you reporting?
We got someone or something crawling around out here.
Did you see what it was? Was it a person or an animal or?
I can't tell. All I know is that my central light came on and I just happened to glimpse and see this thing running across the yard. A good-sized man or something. Looks like a man. I don't know what it was. Just that it ran across the yard.
Okay. You've had problems in the neighborhood before?
Yeah, my dog was killed here just recently. I don't know what it was. Whatever it is, it's running. I couldn't catch it if I was going to chase it. But whatever it was standing up. I'm out here looking through the window now and I don't see anything. I don't want to go outside. Jesus Christ, you better...
Sure.
See ya!
Hello?
Get somebody out here.
What's going on now, sir?
That son of a bitch is about 6'9", I don't know.
Do you see him now, sir?
Yes, I'm looking right at him.
Uh-oh. Okay, hang on.
He's right...
Is he in your yard, sir?
Yeah, God, he's big.
Okay, what's he doing in your yard?
He's looking at me.
Oh, and the guy is on foot.
I don't know what... It's a big, real big person.
Right? Imagine that. Can you imagine that? Can you even imagine that? What if you're the 911 person and you get this coming in? And it's like, well, the guy didn't want to say it was a Bigfoot. You could tell that. He's like, no, it's a big person. I don't know what. It's a big, you know, how wow. Yeah, that looks a whole bunch of scary. It's a whole bunch of scary. That's a whole different. Yeah, if it's going to be in front of you and there's like nobody around and you live in a cabin, you're so screwed. You're just absolutely screwed. And here I want to go looking for it. Oh, the things we do. Things we do just to satisfy our curiosity. It's just amazing. It's amazing, isn't it? Tell me in the comments if you think it's just nuts. All right, this one is more sound. This next one, it's more of a sound. Check this out. Listen to this. Look at all those little dogs. Even the little, they're like, screw that, man.
The following
Did you see that? Did you see? All right, I gotta go back. Oh, little dog. Yeah, those dogs wanted nothing to do with them at all. Nothing to do with them at all. Wow. Dang. All right. This next one is about 11 years old, I think. 11? Yeah, it's in 2015. This is not far at all. This is near the geyser area. One of the hot springs areas at Yellowstone. And which is not far from Lizard Creek Campground down in Wyoming. It's not far at all. So let's watch this. This is actually, it's got a narrator, so listen up.
The following footage was filmed in Yellowstone National Park in the year 2015. The footage was captured by a tourist in the Wyoming section of the park who was filming a grazing herd of bison when, in the background of the video, a group of Sasquatch can be seen meandering through a nearby wooded area, later re-emerging behind a group of trees. In the footage, you can clearly see what seems to be a Sasquatch-like figure.
Dang. Dang! All right, well, that's all I got on that playlist. But I thought those are some of the more...
You're invited to join Phoenix.
Some of the more interesting ones that I have seen in quite a while. So that's happening anyhow. All right, where are we at? We are over here now, see? Wait a minute, not there. I've got to be here. Phew, okay. Ah, I'm back. I made it. Phew. Okay, folks. Yeah, I thought I was going to have a major problem before, too. Before I started, the streaming code was weird and stuff, and it said it wasn't right, and all the technicals. I'm like, oh shit! That's why I was a minute or two late. But everything seems to have gone out pretty good. All right. Anyways, having done that, it's time to reward you guys for doing. It's been what, 5-10 minutes, 15, 20. I'm guessing probably half an hour. Oh, it's way past half an hour. Okay. Well, let's move it along quickly then, shall we? I owe you guys a big O. Everybody deserves a big O once a week at least. And if you got to get it here, you got to get it here. I'm here to the guy to give it to you. I'm just the guy to give you that big O for the week. So get your oxygen ready. Get yourself in a good position and prepare yourself for being rewarded for participating this week. I have my... Nicole, I'm going to let you time this because I'm not good. I get all flustery fingers and I can't get anything right. So, just going to get everything out of my way. You have to go to bed. Oh, Nicole's. Uh-oh. You're going to screenshot the... All right. If you're leaving, I am going to set this up so I can do the timings. Sorry it took so long, everybody. I just got rambling, and we saw my daughter, so, takes up a little time. Okay. All right, everybody. You ready? you don't know the words, follow the bouncing finger to the big O. Little reward for you guys participating this week. Each and every week. So come here, get your satisfying O every week. The only bucket that you're going to find. The only show that gives you a big O. The rhymes even. Ugh. All right, here we go. Why am I stirring it? Sing along if you can, if you know how. I'll start the timer on the O. Okay. Big. Oh my God. Oh, 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 it's close to that. I started it late and I ended it late, so I'm going to call it a minute. That's safe to call it a minute. Whew. Oh, I don't know if you owed along with me, but it was good. Hell of an ending. Oh, it hurts in my arms. I coughed so hard. Is that weird? My blood pressure probably something, right? Oh, gonna die. Gonna die. Ooh. All right. Whew. So there you go. 1 minute. I'm going to call it 1 minute, 1-4. I don't know if Nicole was there to actually time it or not on her side, but I definitely started it late. But the Open O challenge is still there. If you can beat that O, send me video proof that you did it, and I will award you with something or another. I will award you with, or I'll out-O you. If I can't out-O you, I'll send something your way. I will create something and send it your way if you can beat that O. So I hear people screaming over there, so I don't know what's going on. Not screaming, but, hollering, being loud. Loudness. All right, let's get right to this. We're going to pick because I'm like way past schedule. Let's see what we get, right? Okay, I did good. Okay, I did well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got this one. It's small. It's really small. It's very thin. It's a thin one. I think it's an older one. Let's see. What do we got? This week's subject is wildlife, like keg parties or, toga party. That's wildlife. Woohoo! 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 Or it could be, just wildlife. Like, oh my gosh, what do we got everywhere here? Oh. That's for Nicole's screenshot. All right, wildlife is what we got. Very easy. Oh man, you guys in Australia can do this no problem. You got all kinds of wildlife that we just don't know about. So And see, like I said, if you did Bigfoot, that would you could do Bigfoot again, right? So there you go. All right, everybody. All right. I just want to say before I close this out here, I wanted to say more. I wanted to do my Bigfoot thing, but it's like an hour and 13 minutes in. I don't think you guys want to go through all of that right now. That would be a lot. Although, yeah, you know what? I'll set that up for a certain time. We'll do that as a special thing. I'll do my sighting thing, and I'll make a video and post it on the channel. Maybe I should do it that way. I think we'll do that. That way I could get views on it at least, right? There you go. Yeah, you got lots and lots of wildlife there just outside your back door, man. Oh, scary Australia. It's all right. We got bears. We got bears and Sasquatch and Bigfoots and mountain cats, and we got stuff that'll eat you alive too, man. Bears especially. Yeah, bears are no good. Bears bad. We got like wild hogs that'll kill you and eat you. How about that? We got pigs that'll kill you and eat you. Wild pigs, like with the with the freaking warthog fucking, with the those fangs that they get. You know what I mean? Oh, no, what do they call them? They come up this way. Oh, I forget what they call them. I forget. There's a whole, you know what I mean. The big teeth. Anyhow, yes, we got that. So, everybody, go out there. I do appreciate you all coming. As I've said 100 times, probably, how much I appreciate you guys coming and participating every week. But I do really look forward to it every week, and I hope you guys too do as well. So make sure you come back week after week, and we'll keep making it a weekly tradition, right? And I will let you know if it won't be on a Sunday for any reason for that. It would be to go to Boston or something like that. But even then, I usually end up home on a Sunday in time to do all this. So keep coming back week after week. For those of you who don't know, post your stuff to bucketopics@gmail.com. Anything related to wildlife this week, that's our subject. So go make something wildlife related. And it can be a keg party if you want to do that. You could show that. That'd be fine. That's wildlife too. So go out there, do that, and make sure you come back next week. I will miss you all. Until then, have an excellent week. Take care of yourselves. And let's see, what else? What else do I want to say to you fine people? You fine people should always stay in touch with yourselves. We'll see you next week, everybody. Thank you again. Send good thoughts out to each and every one of yourselves and each other, and we'll see you next week. Peace, everybody. See you then. Bye. Peace.